So we said that this first half an hour will be for everyone to make a presentation. You can continue to write until we are telling you other things. So my name first present is Kostas. I am the coordinator of the ΑCADEMIA project, but the main person that will be responsible for the delivery of the course is Claudia, and the team from the University of Florence that is waiting to host us next month in Florence. So I will give the floor to Claudia. Main things about the report.
Hi everyone, this is Claudia. I work like many of you here actually. At the same time, I want to show you what we are going to do in these online meetings as well as in the meeting in Florence. So first of all, in this part of the meeting, you will have this online training in which you will learn a lot about our 10 methods. And after that, you will have your part in which you have to work alone on our materials. I'm going to show you where you will find all of them. I need the permission to share my screen, Kostas.
Okay.
Thank you. As you can see here, we have this is our, you will have to register and everything. I have already my login here. In here, you will find your asynchronous learning. So you can go there and go on with the ＡCADEMIA project. In this part, you will have the general part of the ＡCADEMIA project, in which you can find everything about our curriculum, our synopsis, and everything you have to. Some of you already know that, actually, because we have already met during the meeting for the description of the curriculum in April. Some of you have worked with me on that, like Giulia Quazzo. And after that, we have some new people here. So you will find all the information about the curriculum and our project in there. But going on, the curriculum is divided into 3 parts. There are 3 groups, actually. The first one is theater and improvisation. The second one is games and adaptable pathways. And the third one is digital and innovative activities. So all of them are described here, and you see what you could find there. For example, looking at here for first. So in here you have, it is divided into modules. The first module is dedicated to the description of the method. So you can look at it, search on it, and find everything you want here. The second module, actually, sorry, going on. Wait 1 second. The second module is dedicated instead to other description, and such as resources, materials, everything for your online learning alone. So you can find worksheets, for example, and you can find whatever you need here with all the description dedicated to the method. All these things are going to be shown also during the online training you will have in these days, as well as in the future in Florence. The last part of it actually is the self-assessment part. So, for example, going here, in the self-assessment part, you will have a questionnaire that we ask you to complete before coming to Florence. It's just to let us know that you have read our materials, that you have listened to us while we were teaching you things. And that's it. That's mostly that. It's not so long, so no worries. It's not like a real assessment. It's only just to know that you have listened to us. So this is mostly what we are going to do in here for these days in which we are going to meet. This is what you have to do alone. Search on this platform. I don't know if Kostas can share the platform or I don't know what we want to do. But in Florence, it's going to be a bit different because we will participate to some parallel learnings, parallel meetings, as you can see here. After to speak about what we are going to do in the next days, this is the schedule for the meeting in Florence, but we are gonna talk about that even in Florence. So that's mostly what I have to say for now. I don't know if someone have questions or whatever. And that's it.
So you have already registered in the, I guess, I hope that you have already been registered for the training in Florence, and you have selected 5 of the methods that you are going to follow. For these 5 methods, you are going to receive a username and password for any platform. So before you come in Florence, you are supposed to listen to this these 5 hours, 1 hour per method of synchronous Zoom meetings. Today, for example, we have the 1 hour for Sedin and 1 hour for Creative Steam methods, and you have all, I hope, the program for these trainings. So you are going to receive also a passport for any learning course, asynchronous e-learning course, that you have to follow at least, let's say, the 5 methods that you have selected to do in Florence. If you have the time and if you have the willingness to attend also more, that would be perfect, but the minimum is these 5 methods. As Claudia said, at the end of each method, you are going to receive, you're going to see the platform, there is a questionnaire, small multiple choice questionnaire, just to be sure that you have read the method. Do you have read the material? In order to be able to practice in Florence in the most practical and also interesting part of the methods. I hope also that you have received, all of you, the synopsis document that explain you what each method is about, so that you can have an overview and you can select the method based on your how much it's close to you. This method. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Sorry. Can
Yes.
you drop the website to the chat?
So we have the website to log in.
Yeah, the platform.
Yeah, it's this one, but you are not going to be able to log in yet because we need to send you a password. So we are going to do that today. We are going to send you the passwords and some information on how to log in the project. We have
Yeah, okay.
We have also the website of the project of the ΑCADEMIA, and there you can see the website is still under construction, but some parts and specifically related to the methods, you can go and see the methods also in this part of the website. Have you all registered? Have you all selected the methods that you are going to follow in Florence? Yes. Good, very well. So you have passed this part of the of the selection of the methods. Okay. So I'm going just to show you a little bit practically how to log in when you receive the username and the password, so that you maybe we avoid some technical problems that could occur. So wait a moment. Okay, so you arrive in this page, which is the login I have shared in the platform. You are pushing the login button with your username and password. Then you go here, my courses. Then you go all courses here. And you select ΑCADEMIA. Then in ΑCADEMIA, you see the different methods. So you select to follow the method that you have selected to follow in Florence. And you have the synopsis, you have some files, and then you have the self-assessment question, which is a questionnaire. When you start the chapter, you will be able, when you see and read different parts of the material, you will be able to also answer the questions. And here are the different resources that we have, which are different for each method. During the webinars, you are going to have the chance to meet the expert partners for each method, so that you can have also the possibility to ask questions also for the resources, not for these two of today, but for the next webinars, you will be able to ask questions the expert partners to explain you some things about the resource. Okay, so have you all said something about yourself in the chat, so that we have a full review of the people that are going to be here? There, I guess there are more people that are coming to Florence, because here we are 39 people, while the registrations for Florence are more, right, Claudia?
Yes, it's right. I have, let me check. I have almost, 49 people indeed. So we're missing almost 10 people. Some of my colleagues from Florence can't come today, so I am here alone, actually. We have only our participants, but not the partners. So I guess we missed 10 people, but I don't know.
Okay. Okay. Something else that you would like to know about the training and about what we are going to do in Florence, about the concept. We are open now for every question that you may have.
Hi, I'm wondering, what kind of equipment do you have to take with you? A computer, pad, or anything like that?
This can be actually good to take with you computer and pens and books and this kind of stuff, just to be sure to have everything during the training we will have in Florence. It depends on the method you have chosen actually, but mostly a computer can be useful.
Yeah, it depends on the method. Some methods do not need an equipment. Some methods need an equipment. So if you have a computer, it's good. It would be good to bring this computer so that you can be able to experiment with things also in the digital part of the methods in your computer.
Thank you.
Okay, someone else has a question or something that is not clear that would like to clarify? You all have the schedule of the webinars, is that right? You know where the webinars are going to take place, when the webinars are going to take place? Yes, okay. You will have the schedule of the webinars. So if everything is so clear, I guess that we will be able to see you in the webinars, to see you in Florence, of course, all together in October. As I told you, we are going to send you the usernames and passwords for the platform today so that you are going to receive and be able to check the different material that exists. And if there are no comments, I give the floor to Sarah.